friends, it's Velvet. Today I am here with my own digital kit that I wanted to show you because I've already started using it. And I think that helps you get a feel for what my taste is and what I do with all of the vintage things that I buy and don't end up reselling, which is almost everything I buy vintage. You know, if it doesn't have a copyright, I copy it, and then eventually I will turn it into something. And this is the something that I'm working with right now. I made 14 pages for background horizontal, and then I made a whole bunch of tags and pockets and tucks and things to go with it and scanned those. So that I'm hoping to get up in my shop, hopefully by the time this airs, and so it'll be available. And so I just wanted to take you through what I've done. So this will be signature 1 in a journal that I'm working on. So this is the paper that I've made here. And then the background, typically I've used my own. There are a few in here where I have not used my own backgrounds. Like that one I did not create, but I will include some background papers. Like this one is mine, and this one is mine. I will include some background papers so that it's available for side 2, but also for the reverse sides of your tags and things. So that will all be part of the kit. So I've got this very plain corner tuck that you can decorate. This is one of the tags I offer. That's the background I chose. Obviously nothing is decorated yet. I've only just started to do some decorating using the stuff that I've created for inside the kit. So this is a pretty green page. I really love that page. And then I've created a little coin envelope. It doesn't have anything in it right now, but that's how I've done that. And there's one of the pages. Like I said, this is not my page. This is somebody else's. But I did create all of this. Another big tag. And then that background. And I created this pocket. And then I ran it through my die cut machine with an embossing folder. And then I kind of colored the embossing, the dots there so that you can see them, and it looks more textured if you use it in your own book. And there's another one. This is just a plain old belly band. And then I created this tag. That was just a blank sheet that I had, that I scanned. Apologies, I have to pause. I have a runny nose today. Gotta love year-round allergies, huh? So here's another one. Just some book pages, just layers and layers and layers. This is just some canvas that I had scanned and used as a background when I just need something plain. There's another one of the pages. And that is also my own stuff. I created a file folder, just very plain so you can decorate it, but the way I've glued it in is so that you can put 2 tags in it, or use it as 2 pockets. And then this I also ran through a 3D embossing folder with the alphabets, and so I've kind of colored on top of those so that it looks like you've got more texture on here. And of course you can do your own decorating on those. That's the back of that one. And now this is the backs of the pages of signature 1, so that you have a better feel for what the backs look like. There's another corner pocket, tuck really. And there is another tag. This one I did an embossing folder that was writing, and I just kind of went on top of it. So, and like I said, all of these are available in the kit. That's fun. I've got a million old prescription pieces So I love using those. So that is signature 1. This one here, I think this one, I'm going to do this to show you. This is my favorite one that I made, my favorite sheet. I just love how it's laid out, but I also love how the colors really go together. So I really wanted to have that as a cover of one of the signatures. So. Another corner tuck. And this is also one of the tags you get in the, see how I've backed them. I just did a two-sided print with a very neutral background, or backing page is what I guess I should say. Then this is a cool die that I used to make this, and that's part of the kit too. So you can tuck once, you can tuck twice, and these tags do come with a kit. And you can tuck a third time. I really like that. Again, this particular one is not my backing. Pretty much everything else is. So, for example, I own the book that has this in it. I own this piece of paper. I own this. I own this and this and this and this down here. And they're all things that I've scanned or acquired another way and just kind of threw them all together on collage pages. And I really enjoy how this turned out, and that is the only reason that I'm offering it on my page, because I figure if I like it that much, somebody else might, so why not offer it. And here's a little envelope that I made. It's cute. Envelopes are a little bit harder than I thought they would be. Even using a punch board, you have to make sure that you've got that paper so that you can read it. And that's a hard thing to do. There's another corner tuck and another tag that I made up. I love the little girl. And there she is again. And that's the back side of this page. Just a lot going on. I love this. I actually took a picture, an illustration, and then got rid of all of the background white to make this a PNG. And so you'll see it often in things that I do, because I really like using PNGs, so they can just sit on top of everything with no background. And it gives me an opportunity to practice my Photoshop skills. This one's fun. These are all things that I got from an Instagram seller, all of these things. And this is off of an old envelope. So fun. Another one of the coin envelopes. I like sticking them in like this so that they're glued there. And this reads the correct way, which is fun. And then, you know, you just kind of tuck something in there. I typically will fold up pieces of paper and put in there just so that the person who gets the journal can, you know, have another writing surface. But you can always tuck pictures in there, little ephemera pieces, whatever you want. This one's fun. This is just a tag that I'll show you how it's going to print for anyone who buys it. So this is the tag itself, and then you cut this out and glue it on top of there. Then you cut these out and glue it on top of this and this, so that you actually get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tuck spots. And you don't have to glue it down. You could just do this as 4 tuck spots and then attach it to a page or tuck it in something, whatever you want to do, really. So that is that. And this also comes with a kit, this little tiny tag. And that is the decorated 2 signatures, but I do have a lot more decorating to do, and I will show you some of the other things that I have. So what I ended up doing was I ended up printing all of the pages also on a heavier cardstock, so you can tell, so that I can make tags and stuff out of them. And I haven't used a lot of it yet. Whatever I make out of here probably won't appear in the kit because I already have, I want to say like 8 pages of ephemera for the kit. So I think these will end up being stuff for other journals or, I don't know, but yeah, so I've got a couple more tags and okay, these are all scrap things that I wanted to hang on to. Oh, and this is part of the ephemera too. I just haven't cut it out yet. Got some pictures here that can be used as journaling spots. Just little tiny things that you can print and put on pages as decoration. So yeah, that's part of that too. And these are just some more things that I'm probably going to, I think I cut these down so that I can make them into tags. Maybe not for this particular journal, but, and of course, this is something that anyone who owns the kit could do as well. You don't have to just print it onto your nice copy paper. You can print it onto a heavier cardstock and make more ephemera out of it. It's so easy to do. Just some journal spots and tuck spots and things that I plan to use as belly bands, and you know, I'll cut the half circle out of there and make it into a pocket. So this will give you an idea of what the full sheet looks like. I was having a hard time printing on some of this cardstock. Even though I was doing borderless, it was doing a border there, and that drives me nuts. This one printed well. And that is one of my backgrounds too. I'll probably include that in the kit, that particular background. This one's fun. It's a little bit more feminine, I guess. Again, I use that as a background. It makes it easy. Using something like this as a backing paper makes it easier for when you want to make tags. Then it gives you spot to write on the back. So I really like how this one turned out too. And again, my favorite. All right, so that is what I wanted to show you. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me for just a couple minutes to see what I've been up to. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.